What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo...
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience.
Find a way to move the cargo
I'm certain
to
you shall
Tier
do
4D.
what's required.
How are we going to do that? This is a quest in and of itself to notify the dude of my departure. Let me go see if I can do that. See if that does anything. Notify this guy, right?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you,
try.
Excellency. I've come here to
That's for
inform you
sure.
of our departure for Tier 4D. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased the man operates in the city center.
Okay.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Find the charlatan. Was it that dude I ran by that was just selling stuff randomly?
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat to me?
This guy?
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, It is known that those in top health
Placebo
resist the Malachor
sellers,
best of
I see.
all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even...
Unmask the
You're
charlatan.
finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
See what you got hiding back here.
To my help! And
Oh, what?
to the others!
Oh my god. I don't know how to do this. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something to leave him in his filth. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Tricorn. I'll take that. Get myself a new hat.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think
Where
back
the hell
to
did
the
he go?
note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
Oh yeah, he
won't
was staying
leave
at the
this city
tavern.
without his belongings.
Where the hell is he? Charlatan. Stinky charlatan. Look at him. What are you doing?
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
And we're just supposed to take your word for it that, you know, it's not gonna hurt people, but it hurts you.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Arrest him. Help him leave the
I'm going to
city.
help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
I feel like he was just disgraced. I mean, I don't think it was his fault. Politics and whatnot, you know.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dollars.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he could be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out.
Intuition. Speak of a horrible side effect. I can do that.
And so you plan on waiting here? I do not advise that. All of you drank one of those potions, am I right?
You're right, we did. Tasted of death. I did nothing for me ulcer.
As for me, I only drank a few drops. And my tooth is aching more than ever.
Alas, you need only drink a mere drop for it to provoke paralysis.
Paralysis?
A terrible side effect. The symptoms appear sooner or later. No one is spared from them.
What? Are we doomed then?
Everyone. Except, of course, those going to see a doctor to receive the antidote.
What are we gonna do? The doctor costs a fortune. We're all gonna...
Listen to me, everyone. I know a good doctor that will...
That charlatan will just have to wait to get what's coming to him.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Okay. That worked. Thankfully I had intuition. I don't know how, but it was enough. So I'll take it. I have to lie and say that he was horrible, but...
So,
whatever.
did you find a way?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without...
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, sir.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway.
He's just an old dude, you know? If I come back, go directly back. Yeah, go back. Let's go talk to Dr. Sahin.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Confront him on his lie. Cover the escape of the alchemist. I'm gonna.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
I felt like that was the good option to go for. Alright, so that's done. Most of my other missions seem to be right down there.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Yeah, of course. When did you see him
When
last?
did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men, but the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the harbor.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Find the smuggler. Am I supposed to ask him about a smuggler?
Sir, you still haven't...
Have no fear.
I'm still...
Ask about the heretics?
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, that's said. We did catch
Smuggler. Maybe he could be...
in the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden
Nothing to bother yourself about.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Ptolemy's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, and they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll... The port brigs, just like the warehouses...
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Alright, let's tamper with the manifest, I guess, first. And we'll go from there.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
And whose glasses? Wait, whose glasses? What is he talking about? Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. Okay. Actually, you know what? It's been a while since I've saved it as well. Let me do that. I don't know who I ran across that he's like, I'm gonna drop some sleeping pills in this dude's thing. guess I'm going to go do that. I need a bottle of brandy, a sleeping potion, which I don't have either. How am I gonna find that stuff? Can I buy it? Oh yeah, wait. There's the tavern. I have brandy I can get.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on...
There was indeed a party here.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out.
I'm sorry. Hair down to his neck, light brown.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. I hope you've come to reimburse me.
What kind?
A good half of my furniture was...
Let me take a look.
If you can fix it...
Here you are, to cover your...
Excellent. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went dangerous fellows. They've a...
What kind of business did...
Several, actually, and they're all illegal
Hey,
and
Whiskey.
profitable. But you didn't hear that from me.
It's fine.
In any case,
I'm
if you
just
were
doing
set
some
on
these
recovering
odd
your
missions
cousin, I would hurry
before
if
the
I were
departure.
you.
How'd it go?
They're
Did
not
you
the
enjoy it?
tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Oh, nice. That's good. The combat's a little, it was a little interesting. I'll say that much for sure. But I think I was getting the hang of it. I think you're right about the guards, though. Looked outside of the town for a second. Oh, that's cool. Nice scenery.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Oh, 100%. Especially on keyboard. I don't know how it feels on controller. But on keyboard, like, the controls really took a minute.
You'll find all you need in our... Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen any... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I'm not enjoying it. I can't speak. I'm not enjoying it though. I feel I am like somewhat intrigued and curious about more of it. Actually, I'm about to go to Constantine when I actually want to do that instead first. Move.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat
Alright. Yeah, character creation was I'm glad that to have character creation period, but it was definitely sparse. I hope to meet the other factions. That's what I want to like dive into and see how that feels. We want the lace drink, I think. Remember that. Okay, I prepared the lace sleeping pill drink. Okay, it is this one. Tamper with the ships. It is the right. I was wondering, like, why I had to prepare the lace drink, because it didn't make it kind of clear on that note, but it was for the tampering of the locks, which works for me.
Is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
So take out the 2 guards. These 2. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that didn't work right.
Things are about to get dicey.
But see... How was I supposed to get the drink to them? Was there an area over here that I can put that in their drink? Because I don't think I have to fight them if I made that drink.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to...
Oh, they like... See, they immediately just swarm me. I think the 2 at the doorway that don't actually attack you. At which doorway? I'm confused as to where that is. Don't go right. What do you mean? Is there an entrance? Oh, these 2?
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Oh, there's an intuition check as well.
Looks like you've been here for quite a spell. and not much is going on. How about a little drink? It might help kill some time while waiting for the change of guard.
Maybe just a drop. I have been starting to get a little thirsty.
Cheers.
The path is clear. We should notify the men.
Oh,
They need all
okay.
the time they can get.
There you go. That worked. We should notify the men they need all the time they can get, he says. Oh, lock picking. I don't have a high enough lock picking to open that. That sucks. What am I missing? Missing. Literally, oh, there literally wasn't enough experience to be had to get to level 5. Damn, really? That sucks. That's bad, like, if you can't, like, set it up to, so I mean, like, you know, there's other ways that you can get this done without having to do the drink thing. Because then it just forces you to go without doing everything. But what was this even for? Like, the ship's manifest isn't in here. Was it just to do that, to get that lock-picking thing? Which I can't open without a high enough lockpick skill? This? I don't understand. And how do I get my lockpick skill up now? Is that a part of the skill tree that I can level up? I feel like there was a lack of, like a lack of knowledge a little bit. Intuition level. But see, I have no points, because I put the point in science. So I need to level up to get my lockpicking up. Let me look at the journal. Alright, so I knocked them out, right? Inform the porters. So that's... Oh, wait, we have to tamper with the log still. There's no log in there, though. So do I have enough to knock out these guards, too, and check there? Oh, no, wait, disappear.
Greenblood, do you need something?
No, I wasn't trying to... Kurt, leave me
I must
alone.
leave you.
They're gonna see us. Open the damn door. Right, that's where I was. Leveled, walked out. Side quest is so weird. It is. It's a bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. I still have to fight, cause I mean I can inform the porter now, but I didn't do nothing. I literally just knocked out some guards. Is the porter gonna be the one to tamper with it? Maybe?
Captain, sir,
We were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now.
Okay.
We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, I guess that did it. Talk to the Queen Guard. Alright. I just like, it wasn't explained at all. I don't understand that, but... So we have to fight though regardless, right? Because I have to tamper with it in one of the warehouses. Talk to the Queen Guard Barracks Quartermaster in New Serene. Alright, we have to tamper with the logs, so I'm gonna, I guess, go into one of those places.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Oh god. Okay.
Death to the others!
That's
Move away!
minus reputation.
Things are about to get dicey!
So it is the clothes then. I don't want to like just kill everyone. Cause like, and then you lose reputation too. So there's got to be a way to find these clothes and put them on. Is it these? The old embroidered? See, in no way, shape, or form though they tell you to change your clothes in the journal, which confuses people. There are sailor ones. Oh god, he's seen me. I was trying to walk out quick before I got seen. Alright, so I gotta find some sailor uniforms that I can put on. And then I should be able to just walk right in there like normal. Wear their faction clothes.
Greenblood, do you need...
I must leave you.
Yeah, it's very vague. I just I don't get it. Let me talk to...
Sir, you still have...
Have no fear.
I'm still...
Be back
He
soon,
doesn't help
Captain.
me at all. And then they don't give you like a hint, like Where's the dry cleaner that's that has these clothes at? I'm just supposed to look around for it. Storeroom. Where's the like medieval dry cleaners? How am I supposed to find these clothes? Oh, I didn't mean to put a marker. Did I put a marker? I didn't mean to do that.